With me now, I have the winners of the Innovation Award, Tore and Erwin. Welcome and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's huge. You even brought the award with you here.
Yes,
Maybe
of
we
course.
can put it on the table so
There
everyone
it is.
can see it. How does it feel to be the winner?
Excellent.
Excellent, great relief. This is more than we could have hoped for. I've worked here on this project for many years. Lots of people have been involved and put in a solid effort. So to be acknowledged for our efforts with this prize is very gratifying.
That means a lot for us.
Of course. And your project is called Echo 5.
Yes.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about the background, the story? Because I guess it's been a long way.
Yeah, and it started. We approached Ulstein from the fishing business, which I represent, back in 2018, I think, and we wanted to discuss how their experience from the oil field service could be implemented in the traditional fishing vessel approach. So we did.
Yes, and for us, it was very interesting that such a visionary ship owner came to us. We haven't been working with fisheries for quite a few years, but he reminded us about our legacy within fisheries and encouraged us to start up again, come up with something new, innovative. And because we had to start with a blank sheet of paper, this allowed us to look at the configuration for such kind of vessels and to enable innovations to face challenges that the industry has with regards to fuel consumption, emission, retainment of fishing quality, and face those challenges head on.
And this is a really unique vessel. There's nothing like it today.
So far, we hope, of course, that in a couple of years we will look back on this and say that this is what kicked it off, a change in approach to how you approach this type of fishing. And
from the very spare beginning, what was the seed that made this possible?
That was a strong focus on reducing energy consumption in our operation and improve the fish welfare and fish quality during the catch and reception part of it, and keep the fish alive, and do also electrical stunning and bleeding to make sure that every kilo coming out of the sea has a 100% quality, and we also utilize and take bring to shore everything that we take out of the sea. So it's 100% utilization of the raw material.
That is absolutely amazing. And what does the customers say about this? Is there anyone interested in is there anyone for this market?
Yes, we haven't worked with the market to a big extent, but the story and the reception has been absolutely phenomenal, both here in Norway and also internationally in Europe, that we have been talking about this project.
Amazing. And how has it been to work together?
It's been hugely rewarding. Of course, there was a very steep learning curve for us. But that meant that whilst we were learning, we could ask the right questions and also challenge the conceptions that are there about how such a vessel should look. And that interaction is really where you come up with new solutions and can test them with a reputable and experienced ship owner. So for us, we could not have done this alone. So we need committed owners, committed suppliers, and to see all this come together and already be acknowledged at this stage, that is fantastic.
And it has been a very joyful journey for me, working with these very experienced engineers, and for a traditional fisherman, it has been a really fruitful cooperation, and it has been big fun.
And coming here today, Her Majesty the Queen opened the fair, and you got the Innovation Award. You have this prize, and you won 100,000 kroners.
Right.
What you gonna spend the prize on?
We don't have.
We haven't come that far in planning that, but I'm sure it will be very useful.
I hope they last through the week.
Well, that's let's hope so. It can be expensive being here in Trondheim.
Definitely.
Thank you so much for coming. I know that you are busy, and this was maybe a little bit unexpected.
Definitely.
Thanks for having us. It was a great pleasure. So,
Thank you so much. Now it's time to look back at and get to know the digital exhibition. Please take a look at this.